Hello there. Welcome to another episode of Redefine You, where we discuss a lot of self-development topics. And in our previous video, we had discussed about setting expectations during an interview. And today is the second session about interviews, and today we're going to discuss about two major parameters on virtual interviews. Yes, with the reduction in COVID, recruiters or companies have started recruitments, but that's happening on virtual interviews. Of course, it depends on the level of job that you get into, but many companies have started this virtual interview thing, right? So it's important that we know what are the two major parameters that we should skill in. And today we're going to talk about the same. So the first one is technology. Yes, irrespective of the job profile, there are a few things in technology that you should know, right? The first one is your internet connectivity. Guys, make sure your connectivity is super smooth, at least during the 15 minutes or 20 minutes of a virtual interview round that you're going through, because now, it's not that you'll be rejected because your internet connectivity is not right, but what happens is if suddenly there is a drop in the call, your confidence will come down and you will be demotivated, you would get nervous, and the entire flow goes off. So it's not for anyone else, it's for you that you need to ensure that your connectivity is really smooth. Right? And the second thing would be your power backup. I would not recommend you to take the interview on a mobile phone. Do it on your laptop. And yes, please ensure that your laptop is well charged, so in case the power goes off, at least your interview will not be disconnected or disrupted. Right? And the third thing, of course, when you know which app you'd be using for the interview, I would recommend practice that app well in advance so that you don't have to hunt for the icons and how to open the application, or how to share screens and all of that. Ensure you know all of that. Now, many of us know that already with the kind of practice we've been doing with our online education and online team meetings and all of that. So I would still recommend you to just get into the app once and ensure you know everything and confident about it, right? And the fourth thing about technology is a very important one, your microphone. Now, irrespective of your connectivity and all of that and your knowledge, of course, if the person cannot hear you, there's no point, right? So it's very important your microphone is very, very crisp and clear, right? The other person can hear you well, and you also can hear the person well. So your earphones that you're using, the headphones, it needs to be really, really good, right? Ensure of that. And the last thing about technology is you need to log in a little earlier than the given time, so that you are sure everything around you is all perfect and you gain that confidence. Do a mock interview if you want it, right? That was about technology. And the second thing that you need to be sure of is your presentation. Yes, we'll take a next session. We'll take up another session about presentation and all of that. But a quick tip here in this video, your background. Yes. So when you're giving the interview, ensure there is, your pet is not behind you and you don't have kids around. Even if I'm sure you'll have a family in the house, but at least inform them that you're sitting for an interview so they can just stay out for the timings. Yeah. Don't get distracted with any family members or anything like that, and don't, preferably don't keep a very colorful background, not any loud colors. Keep it plain and simple white. That's preferred, right? And of course, your attire. Don't wear what you wear at home. I would recommend you wear something formal. Okay, for men, you can wear a shirt, a formal shirt and trousers, right? And for the ladies there, you can always wear the formal dresses, right? And yes, like I said, do not use a mobile phone. That's also because on a mobile phone, you tend to move, right? Use a laptop where you can sit and talk and discuss, right? So you don't have to move. Please do not move a lot. I understand the hand gestures like I'm doing now. So the hand gestures are fine, but do not keep moving because you're not sure if the person can see you, the lights and all of that. Ensure your face is opposite to the light, so they can see you clear, right? Preferably keep a window in front of you so the sunlight comes directly, and that's the best light you can get, trust me. All right, and the last two things, and the most important ones. During an interview, you need to maintain and keep a nice and professional smile on your face. Without the smile, the entire interview would be boring. Trust me, right? So keep that beautiful smile on your face and greet your interviewer. Good morning, hello, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is, but ensure the smile and the greeting is always there, right? So we'll come up with some more tips and strategies in the next session next week. Till then, goodbye.